If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
We went postal immediately. Hello guests and welcome back to Uncanny Reservations, the channel where we explore topics of horror and healing because you wouldn't need healing if you didn't have a little bit of horror. In today's episode, we're going to be returning back to Slay the Princess. I have a suspicion it's going to be the last episode of the series, but we shall see. I will be pleasantly surprised if it's more than the 4 episodes that we've recorded so far. But we'll get into it. We'll explore, we'll adventure, we'll slay the princess as always. But before we get into the game, I just wanted to take a moment to talk about a discussion that I came up recently in my life, and I think it really applies to a lot of people out there. And I just want you to know that if, for whatever reason, you're feeling invalidated in your life right now, there's a pretty good chance your heart knows that the truth of the fact that you're being invalidated. And if it's by several people, by one person, doesn't matter. I encourage you to seek help outside of whatever dysfunctional system you're in right now, so that you can start to heal from that invalidation. There's nothing worse than feeling like you're less than or you're not worth value of any kind. But I want you to know that I see you. I validate you, and I make space for you. So, with that said, let's game.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
As always. Oh, princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, we've gone through all of these options before, so I don't know if selecting a different one is really going to change the outcome of what happens here, so I think we'll go with the end of the world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
That's been going really well for us narrators so far. I mean, obviously I've slayed her so much. And again, I don't know if any of these options are really going to change, but sweet, I've always wanted to off a Marnar. Vive la Revolution!
That's the spirit.
And we're welcome.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Let's proceed. What have we got for today?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh, the pristine blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You know what I think the option that I haven't done yet is not taking the blade? I mean, it could be wrong. I've probably done it, and you're all probably going to start screaming at me. You've already done this option! But I don't remember it, so it didn't happen. I'm kidding. Let's not take the blade and just enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Ooh, oppressive.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Excuse me, this is really important, narrator, before we go downstairs. Excuse me. Oh, princess!
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Is she always that scared?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, this is definitely... Unless I'm crazy, I'm pretty sure that's a different line.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Let's just continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
You didn't tell me again. You're making some pretty bold assumptions here, narrator, by not explicitly telling me not to tell the princess what's up.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I don't know.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
On me? Oh, that we are all cooked.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Aw, she's looking sweet, princess. She's not looking cray-cray, princess. Let's see what our options are. Okay, we have to ask this. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Inquiring minds must know.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
How are you surviving down here, princess?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
That's not relevant. That's not relevant? That's not relevant. I'm sorry, but that is 100% relevant to this narrative. I have to know how she survives. Are we just assuming that she's magical? Is she a magical princess?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Not particularly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe for once she'll trust me. I don't know.
You're making a huge mistake.
I don't think I am.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Exactly, Hira. You got my back. You got my back. You get it.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Okay, I feel like that's obvious.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
No, you're all drunk. Go home.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Nope. This is like the note that the narrator gave me with my, what was it? My reason for slaying the princess, my examples or something. And now I just be like, okay, narrator, I see you. And just reach in my pocket, pick the key out, be like, here you go. Where'd you get that from? It's like your note. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. It's not, guys. Newsflash, it's not. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Let's
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
So rude. Well, let's return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, narrator? Kill me like you've done it all the other times?
Easier for whom?
Ooh, scary.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Of course they did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
I mean, can you really blame her, though?
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
We went postal immediately.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Excuse me?
Or we could use it to free her.
Yes, I don't know. Maybe if I selected save the princess, it would go down the path that I've already been down. But I don't know that I have directly tried to slay her after this. If that would change. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of save scumming. Excuse me while I save scum. And I'm actually gonna select slay the princess because I'm assuming this is the only option that I have that's gonna give me some sort of a new outcome.
Without hesitation,
Ooh.
bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. The wound drives her to the ground.
Oh, man.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
I wonder if there's a different outcome then. I guess we'll find out.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Damn.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Ew, with her arm that's probably like blah 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 because it's attached by a tendon.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Yeah, you're just realizing that now, man?
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
I agree. I am not so sure about that one.
Don't waver now. As you ready your
Holy
blade
crap.
to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Holy crap, princess. You have become a feral animal right now. I mean, again, though, but can you really blame her, though?
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Damn.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Here, here. Slay the princess.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to
I'm so
throw
sorry,
her off of you
princess.
and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
She is looking rough.
We can still turn this around.
Ooh, another choice. Okay. Let's... Ooh. Let's finish
You
this
steel
up.
your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me?
I still think they
What's
don't
this about not
understand me.
making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised.
So useless, man.
Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons.
Ew!
And then you
Fleshy
stop.
ribbons!
Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground,
Aw.
and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The witch. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals.
Oh, it's
the
not
fate
about
of
that,
the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
No, I think it should, because, I would know. I've died a whole bunch of times. You haven't, so... Well, that's not true, because the narrator has died a few times.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Let's get on with it, everybody! Woo! Proceed to the cabin!
A warning. Before you go any further, she will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Let's proceed. I'm sorry, I'm skipping a bit here because obviously we've done this many times before.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I think I'm gonna go in again without the knife.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But I don't like doing anything right, narrator, so I'm just gonna enter the basement.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
Not really.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Oh, sure, we definitely. Wink, wink. Definitely know what we're doing.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Excuse me. Oh, princess!
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
I don't think I want to go in there.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Dang, we got 3 blocks of text right there from the narrator. This is all new for this guy.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Skitters?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Whoa, what does the princess look like right now? She's probably looking crazy. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Not me.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Oh, sure. That's reason definitely wins out on this situation.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Exactly.
I like to think out
loud. Little suggestions
I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Yeah, it definitely helps to get all sides of the situation, get some perspective, really understand it on a critical level so that you can make informed decisions. Weird.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
I mean, that I feel a little judged right now, because apparently.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
But I thought that was the goal.
Fine.
Just
fine.
continue talking.
You're the boss.
Over and over again.
Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
Princess, you appear to have gained some appendages.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
She almost kind of reminds me of like a cat. Like a lion, maybe. Waiting. Huddled. Hungry.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back.
Hey,
Fine.
hey now.
I'll play
hey now.
along for
Look.
now. What do you want?
Do you see any? I don't see any blades. I don't see any blades, Princess.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before.
Yep.
Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Pick up the pace here, man. You gotta catch up.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Way too many times to count.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
You're so clever.
Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
I know. Let's all collectively move on from this and just free the princess instead of slaying her. Crazy.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Your life is on the line, Dad. Dude, I have died so many times at this point.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where
Maybe.
everyone's happy. Don't
I don't think
talk
that's
to
happening,
her.
but that's okay.
You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
How else am I talking? What's wrong with you? You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand.
Things did get out of hand, didn't they? But
Yeah.
it's hard to let bygones be bygones when they led to murder.
Okay, listen. You were feral. You tried to literally eat your own arm off, okay? It was a little extreme. It was a little much, okay? We could have talked about it before you went completely mental.
And you started it.
Okay, you got me there. I get the sense that you're not happy
Is
with
that
me.
a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
All right. Actions speak louder than words. I get it. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Exactly, which is why we need to trust each other and stop trying to stab each other. Even though I keep trying to stab you. It's kind of hypocritical.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
We should take it.
Do
I
you
agree.
know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
No, I think it benefits me as well. I'm kind of stuck in this whole endless loop thing as well. You know what I think the right thing to do is, I think we need to apologize.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Exactly. Let's bygones be bygones, princess. I want to help you. You want to help me. Maybe you want to end the world. I don't know. But here we are in this cave thing.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
I'm such a gracious little monster. I'm just saying.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay. I didn't bring my own blade down here, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of these chains?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
I'm sorry. Excuse me? Excuse me. I did not need to cut your hand off or watch you cut your head off when you could have easily slipped out of the chains this whole time. That's rude.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Checkmate. Fair enough.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
No, I think I'd rather not. Let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Listen, I know we've been on really bad terms, but just trust me. Trust me. Look at this face. How could you not trust this face?
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
No, I feel like that whole, trust needs to be established. And so we need to be mutually agreed that we're going to trust each other. And I feel like right now there might not be that mutual agreement, even though we talked about a mutual agreement.
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
No, it's also true.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Not really, but okay. Let's step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Listen, if we're trusting each other, I'm trusting you right now, princess. Do not stab me in the back. Literally.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Yeah, see, this is the point where I'm going to say, you don't know what's right. You can't tell me you know what's right. You have led me astray this entire time.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Please don't stab me.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
Now you've done it. Now you've cursed us.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
I wouldn't.
What did you just say that? I think we know why.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. the princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
What exactly did she claw me with? Because we don't have the knife.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
Just
One
like
unlucky
that?
fall is all it takes, really, and you
Damn.
had several.
You had that out for me, narrator. You did that.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that?
Yeah, right?
Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
Yeah, fat lad of good that did us.
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
Ew, don't call me loathsome. That's so rude.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
Well, why? Why?
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
I can't even trust myself. I can't even trust myself. Gosh darn it.
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
No.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
But we are.
There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Exactly.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
When has it not been doomed? When has this run not been cursed? Please.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Yeah, do you see the way her arm is twisted under her back? Holy crap.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
You know, the irony has most definitely not lost on me.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Yeah?
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
You're a sadistic princess, but then again, so am I, so... Am I really one to judge you?
Is that really what's going to happen?
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
We fade away and we die, obviously.
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Uh-huh. Bye, princess. See ya. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
You should really know this whole routine by now, man.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
We gotta go look at our ugly mug. That's obvious. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Not really.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
Nah, I'm pretty confident it's not bad. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I mean, who else am I going to trust? Well, obviously not the opportunist, but anybody else in my head I can trust.
Finally. We're going places.
Let's approach the mirror. Gaze into her reflection. Silence as you reach forward. Silence. Today's not a good day for speaking, apparently. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ooh, I am gone. Yeah. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Let's proceed to the, let's not call it a cabin. That's Princess. Hi, Princess. Let's approach her. How you doing?
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Honestly, I don't. Ooh, there's a lot of options. Let's see. Alright, when you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Well, let's describe for you what's outside. There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least they're supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One.
Oh.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Okay. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
You know, we're going to fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel?
We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace.
It's very prophetic.
Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
All right. Let's go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Every time. So abrupt. Every single time. Here on the Princess. Here we are again.
You're
All right,
on
listen,
a
we're gonna
path
skip a lot of
in the
stuff here,
woods.
so you're gonna have to forgive
And
me.
at the end-
Here we go, baby. The end? What are you talking about? Ooh, skipping. It's thinking. But how can a princess be locked away in a basement and end the world? Do you have any evidence? Have you ever considered that maybe the only reason she's going to be ending the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate...
Listen, okay, so let's get this over with.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing. You make your way up the short path.
There we go. Let's proceed. We're going back in.
The interior of the blade is your implement.
I'm going to, yet again, not take the blade.
The door to the basement...
Oh, princess! Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
Uh-huh.
You're making a huge... No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding...
There's no point looking for a key, so...
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
She really
if
wants
we
to get
were
out of
stuck
here.
down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top...
Oh, return to the bottom.
You make your way to the bottom. Easier for whom? Easier for...
Holy crap, she took her arm off again. Let's save the princess, everybody.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's
Her
arm,
mouth
just
and
above the
blood all over
unyielding
it.
chain
She's all
binding
in.
her to this place.
Cut that arm
You
off.
cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh my gosh.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah, I'd be crazy smiling too if I just ripped my own arm off in order to free myself, and I'm this close to freedom.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, let's approach the locked door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Why can't you just let me do what I want, narrator?
As the princess approaches
Where
the
did I
bottom
get the knife
stair,
from?
your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm trying, princess.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
No. You, narrator, do not get to tell me what to do, because you have failed me every single time. Resist.
The blade.
Resist.
Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
I know, just end me, it's fine.
She plunges
Thanks.
it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake. I owe that much.
For her sake?
Yeah, for her sake.
Don't you start
Not you,
pretending
man.
that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Princess, if you actually meant I'm sorry, you'd stop doing it, okay? Enough.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Aw, she truly loves me.
It can't just end like this, right?
What are you talking about? Of course it can.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
The damsel.
You're on a path. You're here to slay.
Yeah, I'm getting this sense of deja vu.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh, who invited this guy to the party?
Our beloved?
Yeah, seriously. Or you, me?
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your
Beloved
intentions
princess.
if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
4 of us. Princess, me, Hero, Smitten. Oh, that is 4. Okay.
We'll see about that.
Glad we worked out.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
He sure would.
What can I
He's
say?
insufferable.
A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Oh boy, let's just go to the cabin.
Oh, she will lie.
Yeah,
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Exactly.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Must they?
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
The task of not slaying her? Let's proceed, because I'm just here to defy the narrator all day, every day, quite frankly.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine
Quite an
threaded
upgrade.
tapestries.
Look at this!
A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yep, just gonna enter the basement. I don't listen to anybody.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Oh, princess!
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Oh man, you need to tone it down.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far.
Yeah.
You barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yeah. I mean, this is a love story, so maybe a little bit is true, but like you can tone it down just a notch.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh, somebody please shut this guy up.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Not if I have anything to do about it.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Yeah, she'll say whatever we want to hear.
And she called us a hero. Flattery
Guys,
really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Now you're all falling for it.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Uh-huh.
Well, she killed us.
Technically speaking.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
No. Anything you say is not right, is the incorrect answer, so naturally I'm going to do the exact opposite.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset.
Exactly.
Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Says you, who has no idea that we've died so many times. I didn't bring a knife. Do you have to cut yourself out again? Hopefully
I'm okay
not.
with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
So nonchalant. Just cut my arm off. No biggie.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Yeah, we know. We know.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
No, we absolutely can.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No, not really. I mean, yes, sorry. You are the weirdo because anything that comes out of her mouth, I'm pretty just going to accept as canon. Whatever.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Oh boy.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
So hey, I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
This is weird.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
You're making me sick, man.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? The world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Aw, thanks for doing that, princess. I really appreciate you.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
No, not really.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
See, Hero, you and I are going to have to agree to disagree again. I'm
But
sorry.
have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
No, you're being manipulated, Spin.
By destroying the world. Apparently, yes.
Yeah, so listen, I'm sorry, but what happened last time? The narrator sent me here to kill you, took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
No.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Isn't that really what that matters for all of us? That we're just trying to do our best.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Almost.
That's because she's perfect.
Oh, you're so annoying. Who invited you?
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
I don't think so.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Oh, sweetie, you are in fact unique.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
So, hey, you killed me last time and it kind of hurt a lot, so, like, why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No?
Did we?
Wait, did we? Wait. Oh, I've suddenly been gaslit. Wait, did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone. She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Yeah, that guy, maybe. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Uh-huh. I rescue her.
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over
you'll
our
what?
body and force us to try and kill her?
With what knife?
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest,
Titanic
I
depths.
will end our life without a second thought.
Whoa there. Whoa, pump the brakes, man.
You wouldn't. I would.
Oh, sadly he would, probably.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings.
Yeah.
And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Takes it off.
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Yeah, we've been cooked for a while, narrator.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Yeah.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I really want to believe this is her real, authentic self, but there is absolutely no way.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Ugh. I'm in love, okay? She loves me, and I love her. Don't judge.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
The power of love will compel us.
What do we do now?
Well, what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
Yeah, the narrator's just bitter, obviously.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Aw, that's so sad.
She doesn't even know what she wants.
Yeah.
You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, unless you make her.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Oh no. How crazy is she about to get?
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Wait, what? Do you want to just, like, end the world? Princess, do you want to just, like, what else? End the world? Yeah, do you just want to end, like, the world? Do you want to
Are
just
you seriously asking
end the
her
world?
that?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, we've been over this one. I do want to end the world.
Oh, so good. I'm glad you're consistent. Yeah, so, if you want to leave, then, I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later.
That
You know what I mean?
sounds
If you want to
perfect.
end the world when we get upstairs, it's not a big deal to me. I mean, because I'm just going to end anyway, so.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire
It's the best
world
ending.
slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
We're in love, everybody.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
We don't. It's true love. True love wins everything.
I like to think that you do, actually.
Oh, no.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
It's true.
I will mope about it.
Nah.
Because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Mm-hmm.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
We've all come to the wonderful conclusion that I am definitely dying.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
Well, she ends the world, obviously.
Let's see.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Excuse me?
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the
isn't.
unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
No. We have a very in-depth relationship, narrator. I know you don't remember this because you've also ended it multiple times, but, like, we're in love, okay? We're truly in love. Wink, wink.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run
Exactly,
deeper than
see?
anything you
For
will
once,
ever
this
know.
guy sounds smart. And, right.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Yeah, ride or die, maybe. Do you think you could open it?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
I always believe in the princess. Always.
Nobody is leaving this basement.
Says you. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this, princess. Let's go.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
magic.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Ah!
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No, I'd rather not. No, I'm
You're
not doing
enjoying
it.
this, aren't you?
I
You're
am.
taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
No, narrator, I hate you way more.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
No. We don't backtrack now. No.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Exactly, that's our happy ending. Built a life together in this one room. Yeah, stop it. With these interruptions. I already made up my mind and we're leaving.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you?
Yes.
You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Princess! We're free!
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Well, nothing. Because you ended the world, remember?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep.
I'm sure you were, Smith.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
No, sweetie. I'll see you on the other side.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Again, what am I meant to be? Bye, princess. Love you. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's
returns.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Because the world ended. That's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. You've always been scared. Yada, yada, yada. Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It does.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Yeah. Touch the mirror. Touch the mirror. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Aim for a reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. There better be hearts and sparkles everywhere. Whoa, I'm nothing! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, look at that. Did you see my icon change? What is that? Is that a crow? Wait. Wait. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. Figure. Faint. And veiled. And shadow just beyond the reflection. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is that a crow? Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Whoa! It's the narrator! Whoa! What? Crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the images in the glass in two. And then another crack forms. And another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Whoa! Whoa! So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Crap, do you see? Oh, this is freaky. What are you? Are you something like me?
I'm nothing like you.
Are you sure about that?
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you? You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
Wait, seriously?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of your hubris? Exactly.
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
But it feels so distant. How? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to me. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Huh.
From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why would you lie to me?
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Why can't you just give me a straight answer? If you made me, what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I'm sorry, I am a god? I am sorry, excuse me, what? Oh, I ran out of questions. Crap. Just at the very end. I'm gonna lie to you in a minute. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good, because I'm apparently that kind of passive-aggressive.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god.
There really isn't.
Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Okay, bye!
It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you can see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
What am I looking at?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too? She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Oh, I'm sure. It's way scarier than what I'm seeing right now. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I feel like you're insulting me somehow.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Okay.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Or meaning. Oh boy, okay. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. Your lover tries to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Ever the humanist. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this is about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. Behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move and yet we both don't, for each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Let's continue to appeal to our shared humanity. This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again. But we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
I know, but that's why you have to find balance.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
I disagree.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Let's continue. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenge is to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you show me, why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us. Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine? It's so peaceful here. Beautiful, eternal, but ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
Well, then there'd be no meaning.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
No. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
But that's your perspective and your truth. It's not my perspective and it's not my truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone. They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go.
Then let's go.
Who drew that exactly? Was that me? It's probably my level of drawing skills right there.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, do you see all of the princesses out there? Oh boy.
Do you need me to describe things?
For all time's sake. No. Okay, well, is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. Is the narrator really gone?
It's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Yeah. Yikes. Good riddance.
Yeah. He really put us through hell, didn't he?
He sure did. Let's just enter the basement.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
That's right. I trust myself, and I'm going with what's in my heart.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
The first time we said, "Oh, princess!"
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
I'm trying.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Let's continue.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
We shouldn't.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail.
Not
I
particularly.
wonder what else will be different.
I wonder.
Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
That's what I was hoping. Let's have a sit, shall we? It's so good to finally see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
I'll always be there for you, princess. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open. If anyone should be apologizing for anything, it should be me. You were only trying to help.
Yeah, but I was very threatening, so I get it.
You know, when she puts it like that...
Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
Yeah. Which princess are you? Did you look like the first time we met? Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real. But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together. I don't think there's anything more real than that.
Nope, not in a relationship. Nothing more real than ups and downs. So, now that we're here, at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much.
Ew, it's gross. Ugh.
But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that?
Okay.
And as for you, well, hero works for me.
Okay.
But that's me. You know, I think I like that.
I'm glad. None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
I'm really glad I got to know you too, princess. What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her. But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm glad you didn't bring that knife with you. And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
That is plenty. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit.
Square peg, meet round hole.
Just like this cabin.
What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
I don't know. Not knowing what it means is why I want to. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know this.
I guess when you put it that way, I want that too.
I think I'm going to stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you going to be okay alone?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
Good. I don't want him to be lonely. Let's leave with the princess. You lead and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see a tension seize her. She's unsure of herself. For her first time in her long and yet short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. Yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen.
Yeah, that's life. Anything could happen.
And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
I'm right by your side, princess. I got your back. Aww, I'm a sucker. I love you.
I love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Not me. I could never. Aww. It truly is a love story. Oh, we did it. We made it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got the good ending, which doesn't count. Oh, I've unlocked the gallery. How exciting. Happy hunting. Let's return to the main menu. Well, guys, that was something else. I was not expecting it to go that direction, but it's definitely a allegory, if you will, about relationships, about the uncertainty, about the conflict within a relationship, about the good, the bad, the ugly. And I think, you know, it's like life. It's a beautiful reflection of what love means. Because when you're with that special someone, you're there for the good and the bad. And I think this really reflected that in an interesting and unique manner. I hope you all really enjoyed this playthrough. I hope it was insightful. I hope you had fun. We have a lot of stuff planned for this month for spooky season, so I hope you're down for it. And as always, remember to be kind, be creative, and most importantly, be you. Love y'all. Bye!